Hi there and welcome to this very special one-day game. I'm Mark Nicholas and am delighted to be here for what promises to be a most entertaining day. If you win the toss here today, you've got to look to bat first. It's a very dry pitch, conditions overhead are clear, ideal really, sunny, a beautiful day for batting, and later in the match it's almost bound to spin. It's a really crusty old surface. He chose to bat, and who would blame him? These are magnificent batting conditions. It's very clear overhead. It's quite a hot day, actually. It's a dusty old surface. He's got good spinners, and it'll turn later.
He's winded, but I think he'll be okay to continue. Four wides to Sri Lanka.
Oh, that's a poor bit of bowling. They can't afford just to give runs away.
It's edged and out. Not at all easy to pick the ball out against the crowd, but he saw that early and had no problem. The next man in is Jayawardene. The sweeper picks up. That was a really confident shot.
And now the confidence is seeping through. He dispatched that with, well, with ease and grace.
Well, that's found the gap in the field. Fielded by the man out long on. That was a very anxious moment for the batsman there. Got him, yes, he's out. Lovely catch, he's got a great pair of hands. That over helped the run rate somewhat. McGrath to begin a new over. There should be some runs here. I think he was easily back in the crease there. Jayawardene moves into double figures with those runs.
It's a good plan, this, by the batsman. You can sense that they want to run the field as ragged. Such pressure and mistakes will come.
There's just one there. That's out.
I don't know whether he just lost the line of the ball or something, but I mean, it's gone through bat and pad and done him easily.
Tilakaratna is the next batsman in. That was a no ball by McGrath. That's gone for 4 byes. It's edged and out. Straight in. No problem with that. You wouldn't expect to miss those. That's through. Full limb.
I'm not sure what he was thinking about, but leaving alone a straight ball was a dangerous game.
Samaraweera is the next man in. Steered expertly into the gap. They've turned that into 2. That's good running. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. Edged, but safe. That was a no ball by Lee. There's the umpire signal, no ball. Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. There's just one there.
Now, that's not the right line to bowl to this guy, not at all. He'll thrash you if you bowl there.
Arnold waiting at the striker's end. He looked as if he was home to me. He's not a good judge of a run, is he? The batsmen changed their mind. That takes him into double figures. Arnold facing. Oh, that must have been close. That was a no ball by Lee. There's the umpire signal, no ball.
He smashed that for 4, and what a big smile on his face.
He was struggling there, but somehow he's got away with it. A little too wide to make him play there. That's been given as a wide. Sarawira waiting at the striker's end. Oh, that could be a very painful blow. Arnold waiting at the striker's end. Fine running by those two batsmen. be runs here. That's 2 more runs on the board. That's 2 more runs on the board. No shot played to that one. 4 wides to Sri Lanka.
Oh no, that's 4 wides.
Batsmen are in trouble here. That's the red light. He's out.
Well, he must have been half asleep when that was hit at him.
Thus facing. Well taken.
Well, that's a lazy shot, you know. What a waste.
Muralitharan is the new batsman. There it goes.
Oh dear, that's a poor piece of fielding. He seems to take his eye off the ball. Well, a player of this quality just doesn't miss out on opportunities like that. Onto it in a flash.
Amazing catch.
Oh, the batsman will be kicking himself. It was such a good shot. He looked in good touch, and it's an unbelievable bit of fielding.
He's worked that into the gap. Just 1 run. That was a really confident shot.
He loves it there. That's a great stroke. 4 more.
It's straight to... It never looked like being a run there.
Well, he was yards out, not even in the frame. That is bad judgment.
This was how the wicket...
Oh, good shot. Saw it early, got in position quickly and nailed it.
Gone goal.
Totally deceived him with that. Leave him all ends up. I mean, you don't see better than that. Welcome back. The players and the umpires have made their way to the middle. Everybody's set for the second innings, and it really is difficult to choose a winner. Let's pick up commentary now with Richie Bent.
Malinga is coming around the wicket. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. Malinga is going to try over the wicket. Malinga is coming around the wicket. That was a no ball by Malinga. There's the umpire signal, no ball. Malinga is switching to round the wicket. He's got it into the gap. The sweeper picks up. Malinga is coming around the wicket.
Cracking stroke. The secret was that he got his feet into position early and had plenty of time to play it.
Vass is switching to round the wicket. Vass is coming around the wicket. Vass is going to try over the wicket. Vass is coming around the wicket. It's straight to a fielder. Vass is switching to round the wicket. Muralitharan is going to try over the wicket. Oh, well taken.
Very safely done. He's got soft hands, his eyes were level, crucially held onto as well.
I'm not sure if he'll be able to continue. He looks to be in some pain. An easy catch.
They were looking for that early wicket and they're not disappointed.
Muralitharan gets his second wicket. Martin, that was in at number 3. In the air and gone.
Would you believe it? He's picked the fielder out perfectly.
Oh, big shout for that one. Let's take a look at that in slow motion. We're about to see a change in the bowling. Samaraweera is going to try over the wicket. Oh, what a catch by Fernando.
Straight down the fielder's throat. That's incredible. Straight down his throat. He didn't have to move an inch.
Samaraweera gets his first wicket. We can have a look at...
Michael Clarke is at the wicket.
Samaraweera is coming around the wicket. Safely taken by Fernando.
Lazy. That's the truth, and he'll regret it when he sees the replay.
Samaraweera gets his second wicket.
On strike is Andrew Simons.
No shot played to that one. That's been given as a wide. Samaraweera is coming around the wicket. Samaraweera is going to try over the wicket.
Good stroke, but I don't think that's the place to bowl to him.
Amazing catch.
Now that's an important catch. Oh boy, is that an important catch, and didn't he do well to cling on?
And we have a change of bowling. That's out.
You know, he seemed to completely misjudge that ball and ended up just playing all around it.
Muralitharan gets his fourth wicket.
He's bowled brilliantly, quite brilliantly in fairness to him, probing and testing and challenging with every delivery. And out in the middle is Brett Lee.
Muralitharan is going to try over the wicket. Muralitharan is going to try over the wicket. Muralitharan is switching to round the wicket. Ooh, that looked quite nasty. That's the end of the fifth over.
He really kept it tight. It was a fine over.
And we have a change of bowling. Tilakaratne is switching to round the wicket.
Well, he smashed that for four, and what a big smile on his face.
Tilakaratne is going to try over the wicket. Comfortably held by Fernando.
That's not a great stroke. It's almost as if he lost concentration.
Gillespie is the next man in. Safely taken by Fernando.
Now, he made that catch look easy, but it was far from it.
Tilakaratne gets his second wicket.
His flight has been brilliant. It's a great skill. It's not something you see so much in the game these days. Flight, allied to guile, and I reckon he deserves that haul.
Tilakaratne is going to try over the wicket.
Well, that's hurt. You can see that that's hurt him. They don't want to show it, the batsman, but I reckon the bruise will come up. He's just got to get on with it. Rub it and get on with it.
And we have a change of bowling. Arnold is coming around the wicket. Just one run. Arnold is coming around the wicket. Expertly held.
He got into a great position to take that catch. And they've wrapped up this limited overs fixture with a great win. They came into the game well prepared and ready to produce the goods, and that's exactly what they did. On behalf of Richie Benno and myself, it's a goodbye. We've had the most brilliant day here, a day that none of us will ever forget.